Hey guys, welcome back to Stratford Sit Down Podcast, episode 2. I'm here with my host,
Tailor,
and guest host,
and today, we just want to start off by saying RIP Juice WRLD. We know everybody's kind of sad about that, but, we're looking out for everybody, because when X died or whatever, everybody was kind of like actually sad, like they knew him, so, is everybody affected by Juice WRLD's death? We're here for you.
I originally thought it was a joke because I saw it on TikTok and then I looked it up and I was like, oh,
For real, like,
that's weird. Sorry.
but in good news, Miss Universe, Miss Tuzini Tunzi. I don't know if I said her name right, but Tuzini Tunzi, yes. I apologize, but she just won Miss Universe. A black woman. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
But can we talk about these pageants though?
Can we just talk about these? I hate pageants. I really do. I think they're fun and all. Like if you're not being judged on your looks and you're like my favorite parts of the things are the talent ones because it's an actual thing you can judge somebody on. Versus half the other time they're walking around in swimsuits or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of stupid because one person because I also feel that person is representing their country and that one person doesn't represent everybody
in the country. And literally the girls I'm so happy that Miss Teen USA, Miss USA, Miss Universe, and what's the other one? All four of them are black women. I'm so happy that we're being represented. But it's still skinny, they kind of still fit the beauty standard. And if these pageants are gonna be representing women of their country, it should be women of all body types.
So do you think they discriminate shapes and sizes?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe not directly we don't want people over the weight of da 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 on our show, but indirectly because you don't see
you don't see it.
You may not hear them actively saying it, but you don't ever see that kind of diversity and that you're looking for.
And that's in the modeling industry too, because did you see Victoria's Secret literally isn't doing their show this year, with the Angels. They're not doing it this year because somebody called them out on them not putting plus size women, so they're just not doing it instead of including people. Mm-hmm. So that's why we support Rihanna Fenty. Okay, we're watching her fashion show and not Victoria's Secret. We're not supporting people who don't represent all women because this is what we go through. Okay, that's so unrealistic. These women with the perfect bodies, the perfect European features, clear skin, straight hair, not even straight hair. Miss Universe doesn't even have straight hair. She has, natural hair, and I'm so glad that's being represented because we're discriminated against for that too across the world. I'm glad, but we still have a long way to go.
Since I didn't watch it, so what made her stand out to the women?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch it. I just kind of saw the highlights, and she's beautiful.
Because don't they tell a background story what they go through and all that? That's how.
Yeah, I feel with her in particular, it was mainly because of her history and how she represented herself. She didn't everyone has a filter on themselves and they say things that da da da, you know what I mean. But she didn't have a filter that covered up her personality. So it only highlighted who she was, and that I think led her to win.
So, Ted, growing up, were you taught to because I know most boys aren't taught by their mothers and their fathers to love all women. They just kind of learn from other boys growing up. So when you learn from other boys, you're kind of just thinking, they like this type of body, so I'm like this type of body too. When you grew up, were you taught to love all women?
Yeah, all within my community. I think it was learned trait that I had to. Not saying I have to love every woman that's out there, but also understood. That was my son.
Yeah.
From your mother?
Yeah. And my sister too.
See, boys with sisters.
Mainly my mom.
You know, the guys that are like the most respectful and the most like accepting of like women and everything are the ones that have good mothers. Like, I mean, not saying that like you didn't have a good mother and you don't like, that could be completely on you if you don't want to support women and like things like that. But like, I really like give props like to the mothers that really took the time out to raise their kids. Like, that just means a lot to like do that.
But then too, it's the father. Because if you look at your dad, right, and let's say your mom and your dad are together, and your dad like isn't telling you that you should love women the same way your mom is telling you. Because at the end of the day, a mom can't tell a son the same thing a dad can tell a son.
It's so much that she can instill in you, but you gotta know the background of what's really what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And boys without sisters. Like, have you ever dated a boy without a sister though? Like with only brothers?
Yeah, I have.
That's like, I don't know. They're not taught how to respect women that much. Some of them are.
I mean, yeah, I think it very like depends on like the person, the upbringing, things like that. Because like the guy who I dated, he only had one brother, and like he was pretty respectful. Like he was really respectful actually.
Mm-hmm.
It depends, cause I got friends who got brothers. They got like they really got brothers, so it's like they know how to respect you and talk to you. It depends on who you are and how you were brought up with. That's it. How it's
Sorry. Shade.
I think as women, we just kind of grow up, like, like you said, because of your parents, but we either grow up having, like, high expectations of who we should be with or really low expectations. Because if you're looking at your mom and she's just, like, dating men who disrespect her, then you're going to date men who disrespect you. And if you don't have, a father figure around, or not even that, like, well, yeah, I love saying that we don't need men, like, honestly, but at the end of the day, everybody has the one guy in their life who like kind of helps them. But whether it's a teacher or like you love Mr. McElroy, tell me, like that it does not have to be like a father. It could be like
this is my campaign. This is my campaign for Mr. McElroy's Teacher Aid 2020. Y'all seeing this? Put in a good word for me. I could be the best teacher aide. Anyway, that's unrelated. It's totally unrelated.
Girl. As a girl who likes girls also, like, I like boys and girls. So, I mean, I can't get that from my mom. Like, because my mom likes dudes, like, So, like, there's always just the one person who's going to help you out. I don't know, in my opinion. There's, like, my brother. I talk to my brother a lot about that type of stuff because, I mean, I can't.
I don't even know your brother, like, particularly, but I can tell you're already, like, a respectful person. So.
Because listen, from when I was little, because I was bullied for my dark skin, and I was bullied for my height. I was so much stuff. So I told him, I said, you're going to love women for their skin, you're going to love their hair, you're going to love everything about them. You're not going to discriminate. You're not going to be like these boys, like, I only like light skin, I only like this type of person because, like, that's just not how it needs to go. Like, like, we all need to love each other for who we are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how somebody can look at somebody's skin tone and say, I don't like you because of your skin tone.
Yeah, that's played out. That's
like, preferences are okay, but, like, saying that you don't like dark skin girls. A$AP Rocky, let's put him for example. I love A$AP Rocky, he's so fine. But he gonna say only fair skinned girls can wear this type of lipstick, this type of makeup. Dark skinned girls can't do that. Who are you to tell me that I can't wear that? Baby, I will wear purple lipstick. I will wear red lipstick. I will wear colored hair. I'm beautiful. Okay?
Yes.
I am just as beautiful as the fair-skinned girl over there. I am just as beautiful as Emma.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ugly, but...
Girl, stop. How do you feel about that stuff?
For the body, I just feel like these rappers, and not even just these rappers, like a lot of this entertainment, like they highlight colorism so bad, and it's like, y'all got nothing else to talk about. Like, it's it's so far stretched where I feel like a lot of people who are overlooked, people who dark skin, they got talent, but they overlook because of their skin. It's like that's dead. We gotta do something else. Like 2020, like it's been over.
It's the new decade.
So I just feel like even if you're dealing with that issue, don't let that stop. It's like we live in a world where opportunities don't go hand in hand anywhere. So it's like I wouldn't let that stop. Just know that you live in yourself. That's what self-love is. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know that. So, you gotta know that.
Do you think like just social media in general is creating like this like rift between like self-love and like it being contaminated and
I just feel like
these standards?
People love the internet to make them feel good about themselves. Instead of using the internet to make them feel good, like find out, take time to yourself and find what you love, what you know about. I just feel like it does put a highlight on you.
Yeah, because like I totally think like social media is 100% like. I feel it 100% affects you, and there was like a point in my life where like I constantly felt bad about myself because I didn't look like those people on Instagram, like, and like I didn't have like big lips. I still don't have big lips, but I didn't have hips. I didn't have a big butt. I don't know, and it was just like I felt so bad about myself, and like the things people would say to me didn't make it any better. Like I remember one time, it literally doesn't even affect me anymore, but like in 6th grade, this boy came to me and was like, more guys would like you if you weren't as tall, which is ironic because now I'm like average height, and like it makes no sense.
Everybody's taller than us now, so it's like.
Yup, exactly. But like it really took a lot of me like stepping back from social media in order to like get better at like seeing who I am and what is special about me. And
like you're beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Self-esteem, it comes from within yourself. It don't come from social media or how the world. It comes within yourself. You gotta know, because you can look. That's what I'm saying. Like it be the cutest people who know they're cute, but like they always second guess themselves. Like, oh, I'm not this cute. I don't have this much. I don't got this much. I don't got this, that, and the third. But like your self-esteem isn't nothing without these people hyping you up. And it's like that's not the right way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know that. I had to teach myself that I'm just as good as anybody else that's doing anything else, and it's like just because not that I want to be everybody else, but like I know where I'm going and I know how I can approach things and do better without just everything's being so perfect, and I'm just that's it.
So at the end of the day, we all just need to look within ourselves and not in outside things, to look for. Loving ourselves.
And I think one of like the lessons is like to women, y'all, to us, we are one big unit. Like don't let these people and their comments and their words hurt you. And it's like take it from T. Like he knows he's one of the like good ones. He knows that y'all deserve the respect and the love and everything. And these people that tell you different, they're only there to bring you down. And if you have someone in your life that's doing that, then release them. Release them from. So
yeah, everybody. This episode is about life as girls, but men too, because I know y'all get body shamed and everything just like we do. Everybody needs to love themselves within you.
Yes.
We're all beautiful. All right. Thank you, Tim, for being on Stratford Sit Down, and
thank you for sitting down and vibing with us with our lights and our.
Okay, bye guys. See you next episode.
Bye.